And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be doing the level 56 Summoner quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, yet again, it was fairly quick to level up, just every day doing the dailies for the beast tribes, doing fates, doing the dungeon roulettes and stuff like that. So leveling off classes in this game is not going to be too bad. Hopefully I will be able to get all of them to level 60 before the next expansion. So anyway, we are here in Uldar, and we need to talk to Dancing Wolf. We're right next to the Aephorite, just outside of the Immortal Flames, or the Hall of Flames, headquarters. So let's talk to him. And the quest is called Mad Bad and Ebon Clad. And we know it's a summoner quest because it's got the summoner symbol. We will get Tri Disaster. Inflicts target with Bio, Bio 2, and Miasma. Nice. So, but you can only use it once every 60 seconds. And Dancing Wolf is ready to go on the offensive. So greetings Mithrie, I hope you are prepared to take action. Ever since we increased our presence on the trade routes, our Black Road villain has ceased his attacks. Now it is our turn to go on the offensive. With the blessings of my superiors, I have arranged for a lightly guarded shipment of crystals with which we will lure Tristan into an ambush. And I want you there when we spring the trap. I have already sent word to Ymhitra, and she will meet us in Camp Blue Fog. Let us bring an end to this, Mithrie. Sounds good, sounds good. And one thing that I'm really enjoying actually is just engaging with the community about different things. It was thanks to you guys that I was able to design a new banner for the YouTube channel. It was 100% with all of your guys' help. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you want to improve it, if you have any ideas and suggestions, you're always welcome to it. I think people were asking me to put other characters from other Final Fantasy games in there as well at some point, so I might be able to do that. So anyway, let's just quickly summon Garuda. So, Mithrie, you're here. Good. Our crystal couriers have just left camp. The plan is simple. The caravan will head towards a processing plant, but conveniently break an axle before reaching the East Watchtower. We three will take up separate positions nearby and wait for Tristan to take the bait. I've had the driver complaining long and loudly about the lack of suitable escort for his precious cargo, so we can be reasonably sure that an attack will come. I trust that you need no further explanations. Head to your assigned position and do your best to keep out of sight. Okay, so that's all. The whole bait and hook sort of tricks. So let's go. And today as well they announced a patch 3.3, which is going to be called Revenge of the Horde. And Blizzard had something to say about that, which is quite funny. So if you are ever on Twitter, be sure to see what was said between Warcraft and Blizzard and Square Enix. The back and forth was actually really funny. But it was all in good spirit, so it wasn't anything serious. What's gonna happen? It burns. It burns. There he is. He's beautiful. Cool. So let's fight against him. And remember as well, as a summoner, you can also have your chocobo pet out at exactly the same time. Okay. So let's Bio 2, Miasma, Bio, A for Flow, and then let's spread the dot to the Eggy as well. And you do that by hitting Bane. And as well you can hit Festa to, you saw. I don't think this was necessarily Tristan, though. Well, that was easy. So let's talk to the courier decoy. Even I'm still wearing level 50 gear, I don't think that was anywhere near what the hardest fight will be. So talk to me, soldier. I'm a life captain. He popped right out of thin air. It took me by surprise. The same happened to me. Another man in Dark Road stepped through some manner of portal and assailed me with spells. My position also came under attack, an underling jumping by the ease with which I dispatched him, but I never before have seen such teleportation magics. To be honest, they seem like clones rather than anything else. No, it cannot be. You know this man, Captain Wolf? This is Kahedon, Tristan's brother. But how? He was tempered, slain. And now both siblings have disappointed me. I should exercise more care in choosing my pawns. Nice. So, an Ascian, that voice, you were the one who taught Tristan the art of summoning. Have you come to inflict yet more misery upon the world? Tristan, yes, that was the other's name. I had hoped to groom him, granted him the knowledge of Alag's mages, that he might unleash his wrath against the primals. Alas, he was all too easily vanquished. No matter, the Bringer of Light has proven a more than adequate replacement for my fallen Godslayer. With every primal you kill, the beastman's fervour grows ever hotter. We need but supply the tribes with crystals and watch as they summon ever more terrible deities. I was going to say demons, but it's deities. When the confluence of chaos reaches its peak, the world shall be swallowed in darkness. Our master shall rise again. He's gone. And we should be gone as well. I shall see that my soldier is treated for his wounds, and then await you outside the Hall of Flames. Cool. But I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Which is good. It's not, I mean, there doesn't have to be something like, it's like I said in all the previous episodes, these quests between every couple of levels don't have to be super long, because to be honest, getting these couple of levels can be super quick. So it would be tedious if the quests were longer than the leveling process. Anyway, let's talk again to Dancing Wolf. So I believe some reassessment is in order. We now know that the Black Road menace we thought to be Tristan was actually his brother Kahedon, a reanimated puppet under the control of an Ascian. Both brothers were present at Ifrit's defeat, so Kahedon's aura too would have been stained with the Primal's essence, which, if I understand correctly, would explain his ability to summon the Eggy. But for the Ascian to raise the lad's corpse and press him into service as his pet summoner, I shall see the Blackguard suffer for his cruel depravity. The Paragon has many crimes for which he must answer, but we must move with great caution. The power of these immortals is not to be underestimated. Mithrie, I have uncovered yet another spell of summoning magic, the casting of which would drive a lesser mage to her knees. After the battles you have fought, however, I believe you are strong enough to wield it. I will return to Gridania and redouble my efforts to decipher the remaining tombstones. We cannot face an Ascian unprepared. Cool. Let's get it and try Disaster. Ooh-ah. Let's try Disaster for you. Cool. So, next quest at level 58. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the Scholar quest for level 56. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.